大家好，欢迎收听常科学中文。Hi everyone, welcome to Sing and Learn Chinese. Hoy vamos a aprender chino en español. No, not really. I'm just kidding. But we are going to learn Chinese using a song that was originally written in Spanish. It's called Despacito. You might have heard of it. It's covered in Mandarin by a well-known Mandarin singer, Chinese singer, JJ Lin, Lin Junjie. And I think he worked with Luis Fonsi to come up with a Chinese version of the lyrics. And yeah, the song is in both Chinese and Spanish, but for the purposes of this lesson video, we're just going to go over the Chinese part. And you can find the song on YouTube, on Spotify, all the places where you listen to music. So let's get started. First line. 你的笑容在我前方2点钟 So 你的 your 笑容 smile 在我 is at my 前方 in front so the forward area before in front of me 2点钟 means 2 o'clock so the 2 o'clock position which I don't know why maybe for the rhyme but yeah so your smile is in front of me at the 2 o'clock position so you know how clocks work. 2 o'clock is slightly what northeast northeast okay and then 我用睫毛剪接你每个举动 so 我用 I use 睫毛 is eyelashes 剪接 is like a term that you use in video editing so it's like splicing editing capturing something along those lines video stuff 你每个 your every 举动 is movement action So I use my eyelashes to capture every moment. I think what he's kind of saying there is like, you know, blink. When you blink, your eyelashes move up and down. Perhaps, maybe, makes some sort of sense to me. All right, and then we have 法飘的节奏像是个独奏. So 法 is 头发, short for 头发, which means hair. And then 飘 is like to float or flow. So the flowing hair, the rhythm of flowing hair, I guess your flowing hair, pronouns again are not included. 像是个 is like a 独奏 solo. So the rhythm of your flowing hair is like a solo, something like that. All right, then we have 让我帮你伴奏. 伴奏 is to accompany in the sense of like pianists accompanying soloists, violinists, singers, or a guitarist. Yeah, instrumental accompaniment basically. And then 让我帮你 let me help you 伴奏 let me accompany you let me musically accompany you kind of. All right 我的新房季节没有春秋冬 so 我的 my 新房 xing is heart 房 is like a room or chamber so heart chamber just heart basically 我的新房 my heart 季节 is seasons, as in, you know, the seasons that go through the year, spring, summer, fall, winter. 没有 means doesn't have, there is no. And then 春 is spring, 秋 is autumn, and 冬 is winter. So in my heart, the seasons of my heart don't have spring, autumn, or winter, which leaves us with 炎热夏天晒到你的脸蛋红 So 炎热 is scorching, really hot. 夏天 is summer. So this was the one season that was not mentioned in the last line because that line was talking about how he doesn't have spring, autumn, or winter, which leaves summer, right? So 夏天 summer. 晒到 晒 is to shine, the sun shining. Yeah. Is there a better word than shine? I feel like it's like when you're talking about shining or drying something in the sun, you would say you put it out there and then the 太阳晒, the sun shines on it. Yeah, I guess shine is probably the best English word for this. 你的 your 脸蛋红 so 脸 is face, 蛋 is egg, 红 is red. So it means like until your face is red. 脸蛋 is like your cheeks basically because 蛋 eggs are kind of roundish and so are your cheeks, right? They're on your face and they're kind of rounded, so there you go. Then we have 晶莹的眼眸情书般剔透 So 晶莹 is sparkling. 眼眸 is your eyes. Well, I think it's more specifically your pupils. But then 情书 is your is love letters. 情书般 so it's like a love letter in the style of a love letter. And then 剔透 means transparent or pure or quick-witted. So yeah, it is quick-witted like a love letter. It is transparent like a love letter. It is pure like a love letter. Pick one. Okay, and then we have 交给我来拆封 So 交给我 so give it to me, hand it over to me. And then 来, I will command, or I had it to me in order for me to, let me. And then 拆封 is to unseal it. 拆 is to like take apart, and the 封 is referring specifically to things like letters, packages that are sealed, basically. So, and then 慢着. 慢 means slow. So 慢着 is like slowly or wait, slow down. 放慢动作. 动作 is movement or action. So 放慢 is to make slow the movement. So slow down your movements, slow down the movements, whatever. 定格 is to freeze frame or stop motion, to just like stop, freeze. 你的轮廓, 你的 is your, and then 轮廓 is outline, contour, kind of the shape of a person's face, a person's body, a person, whatever. I think it's usually referring to the face though, the contours. Okay, so 定格你的轮廓. And then 回放, 品尝每一个互动. 回放 is to replay. 品尝 is to savor, to taste. 每一个 is every single one, every single. 互动 is interaction. So I replay and savor every interaction. The I is probably understood. Then we have the chorus, which starts with Despacito, which that means slowly in Spanish. And then 缓 is slowly, 缓缓的. And then 掌控 is to control. 完美无瑕 is a four-word idiom. There's a lot of, or four-character. There are a lot of four-character idioms in Chinese. You're going to have a lot of phrases that are four characters exactly. So 完美无瑕 means flawless. 完美 means perfect. 无瑕 is like no flaw. So it's two different ways of saying perfect. And then we have 火候, which is referring to controlling heat. So like when it comes to cooking, but it can also be kind of metaphorical, like maturity or a crucial moment. So slowly controlling the flawless moment, I guess, something along those lines. Then we have 忍住呼吸却还是气味相透. 忍住 is to hold back, hold on to, resist the desire to. 呼吸 is to breathe, and then 却 yet 还是 still. 气味 is scent, and then 相透 气味相透, I think that's also another four-character idiom actually. 气味相透, so that's like matching something, being in agreement with two people, just they're in sync kind of. Then we have 即使不在身边也能记住我. So 即使 even if 不在 not at 身边 next to the body. 身 is the body, 身体, and then 边 is 旁边 sideways, the side, to the side. So 不在身边 means not by my side basically, or not by your side. 也能记住我. 也能 also can 记住 remember 我 me. So even if not by side, can still remember me. So your side, my side, even if you're not by my side, you can still remember me. That's probably the most likely interpretation. Okay, then 你的朦胧眼神每分每秒呼唤着我. Okay, so 你的 your 朦胧 is misty, foggy, kind of vague. Maybe not vague. Misty is good. 眼神 is the gaze, the way the person's eyes look. 每分每秒, 分 is referring to minutes, 秒 refers to seconds, so every minute, every second. 呼唤 is calling, 我 me. So your misty gaze calls me every minute, every second of every minute. All right. 玫瑰香味漫游到我心头. So 玫瑰 is the rose. 香味 is the fragrance, the perfume of the rose. 漫游 is like slowly wanders over. 到 to 我心头 my heart. 心 is heart, and then 头 is like the top of the front of. It literally means head, the head of my heart. Just heart. 我心头 my heart. And then 我要成功闯关你的迷宫. So 我要 I want to 成功 successfully, and then 闯关. I've heard it pronounced two different ways. Okay, that's basically to crash through, to pass. 你的迷宫 your maze. So 迷 is like secret, and then 宫 is palace. So secret palace, maze, same thing. Well, same thing in some people's worlds, I guess. Okay, so then we have the section, which I think is unique to the Chinese version. I'm not super familiar with the song. Of course, I've heard it because everybody's heard it, the original version. But this part is I think only the Chinese version has this section. Okay, so, or not that it only... Anyways, you can listen to it and you'll see what I mean. So 音乐 is music, and then 普通 is a onomatopoeia that just kind of, it's like thump, thump, thump. You know, when people are in English, if you're talking about your heart thumping or, you know, the dance floor thumping, you'll say like thump, thump, thump. Is that an onomatopoeia? Maybe not. Bump. I don't know. Anyways, 普通 is a onomatopoeia. So it doesn't really mean anything exactly. It's just that sound of the da-dum, da-dum, da-dum kind of. So in Chinese, it's 普通, 普通, 普通. So 音乐, the music, 普通, 普通 is making that noise. 地板, the floor, 普通, 普通 is making that noise. Then we have 胸怀, which is the chest, and then 普通, 普通 again. And then 动脉, arteries, are also 普通, 普通, making that dub-dub noise. Okay, so 我们的情调, our style or taste, like taste as in our taste in things, not necessarily gustatory taste. 保证 means guarantee. 跟别人 compared to other people or with other people, 不同 not the same, different. So our style is guaranteed to be different than other people's. Then we have 我给你的爱绝对是与众不同. So 与众不同 is another 4-character idiom, which means unique or different. 与 means with, 众 is like everybody, the crowd, 不同 is not the same. So you can see how there's kind of a bit of a rhyme here. So earlier we had the 普通, 普通, and then 不同 has the same rhyme scheme, has the same vowels, although the tones are different and obviously the consonants are different as well. So 我给你的爱, the love that I give you, 我给你, I give you, the 爱, the love, so the love that I give you, 绝对, definitely, 是, is, 与众不同, unique. Then we have 我给你的吻，独家一点不普通. So 我给你的吻, now it's the kiss that I give you. 独家 is exclusive. 一点 means a little bit, not even a little bit, and then because there's a 不, so 一点不, not even a little bit, 普通, ordinary. So the kiss that I give you is exclusive and not even a bit ordinary. It's rather exaggerated. Okay, 我要给你天空，我要跟你转动. So 我要给你, I want to give you. 天空 is the sky. And then 我要跟你, I want to with you, 转动, turn, spin. I want to spin with you, basically. Then we have 我要陪你做梦. So there's just a list of things that have this kind of rhyme. We have 天空转动做梦受宠. They all have that kind of ong rhyme at the end. The thing about Chinese is when you're speaking it, the tones matter, but when you're singing it, you have a lot of options for rhymes because tones don't matter when you're singing. Okay, so 我要陪你做梦. I want to accompany you to dream. So I want to dream with you. And then 我要让你受宠. I want to make you feel pampered. Yeah, pampered is good. So 宠 is like to spoil or to pamper. Literally, the word for pet is 宠物. And it's like the thing that is pampered is a pet. So 我要让你受宠 is I want to pamper you. All right, 我为你定做专属的私人宇宙. 我为你, I for you, for your sake, I. 定做 is custom make. 专属 is an exclusive, bespoke, that kind of idea. 私人 is personal. And then 宇宙 is universe. I want to custom make for you an exclusive personal universe. That's kind of fun. All right. And that brings us to the end of the song. If you did not know that Despacito has a Chinese cover, now you do, and you know what the lyrics mean, so you can enjoy the song and also feel like you're in the know, because you are. If you have any other song requests, ideas, Chinese songs, Chinese translations of Spanish or English or other language songs that you would like to know the meanings of, feel free to send me an email and you might see your song in one of these song lyric breakdowns. Until we see you again, 再见.